celebrated. LeBron said, quote, "I felt he got a little too excited." LeBron then went out in the fourth quarter and outscored the entire Cavs team. There is a pettiness with Michael Jordan. There is a pettiness with LeBron James. Kobe had it. Brady has it. I kind of love. I mean, you saw that Michael Jordan documentary. How many times did he say, "I took that personally"? Mike, they burned your toast for breakfast. I took that personally. They're imaginary. They create mountains out of molehills. There's nothing really there. And it creates because somebody clapped a little hard for LeBron. He's like, "Oh, yeah? Oh, you're happy for me to miss? Watch this. I'm going to outscore your entire franchise." LeBron joked about it, laughed about it, but was kind of serious about it after the game.
Felt like he was just a little bit too excited about seeing me miss. He was really excited about me missing, that shot a little bit more extra than I would have liked. But, he got a root for his team, obviously. And he was, he showcased that. So, I knew I had another quarter. And the fourth quarter is my favorite.
This is very MJ. Remember the MJ documentary? LeBradford Smith was a random NBA player. He had one game in his life. He scored over 30. It was against Jordan. After the game, Michael Jordan said he went up to Michael and said, "Nice game, Mike." Well, they played the next night. Jordan was so furious, he went out and scored 47, 30 in the first quarter. When asked after the game if he was fueled by LeBradford Smith, he said, "No, not really. I just made it up." Imaginary. Whatever this quality is, Kobe had it, Brady has it, LeBron had it, Michael Jordan has it. Whatever it is, the key to it is channeling it. Let's be honest, being slighted is not a superpower. But turning that slight, channeling it into Super Bowls and NBA titles probably is. And they all have a through line. They all have a through line. Brady? It's the system, Tom, not you. 6th-round pick. Kobe? It was Shaq's team. Michael? Pick the slight. LeBron, you're not MJ. But what's scary for the rest of the NBA is LeBron is not only the best player in the league, but he now, like Brady and like Michael, we know his motivation is inconsequential and often made up slights, meaning, oh, that stuff doesn't go away. Never went away with Brady. Did you watch the documentary with Michael? Everything's a slight. You know why he did that documentary? Because after LeBron won and beat the Warriors, there was talk that he was better than MJ. MJ said, "Okay, I'll do a documentary." And it's the best documentary in sports in the history of documentaries. The scary part for the NBA, LeBron's not driven by money. He's not driven by titles. He's driven by a cavalier executive who cheered a little too loud after a miss. He's not going away anytime soon. He can draw from that motivation for another 7 to 8 years. Money, you get bored with. Titles, he'll win the most. Inconsequential, make-believe slights last forever. All right, my staff did a great job this morning. They found the most ridiculous Tom Brady stat of all time. We have found the most ridiculous one. He's no longer even competing against mere mortals and football players. Wait until you hear this. Ever wonder just how far an extra mile really goes? Well, get into a Mercedes-Benz van and find out. They have the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van, the Mercedes-Benz Metris van. You start with over 250 authorized Mercedes dealerships. They'll help you with financing, customization of your product, variety of fuel efficient. You could use diesel or gas. It's up to you. These Mercedes-Benz vans have cool added options like blind spot assist or MBUX voice command technology, which helps you with weather, directions, and forecasts. So whether you're living life fast, on the trail, it doesn't matter. There is a Mercedes-Benz van for you, a network of over 250 authorized dealerships. Step into one now for a test drive today. Mercedes-Benz van. Some equipment described is optional. was in Cleveland. Yeah, that's the block. That's pretty, that's pretty amazing. But here's my favorite part.